All right. So there is something that has been bothering me for a while now, and that is the case of women and especially the modern day women and the way they see things. You hear things like a real man will take care of all the bills, a real man will take care of everything that is concerning finances and everything. But then when you ask them, so what does a real woman do? They get angry. Or when you ask them, what does a woman bring to the table? You see women start getting angry. They start calling you, they start telling you you're rude for asking such question and you're being disrespectful, because some of them will even tell you that they're at the table, so you shouldn't be asking such questions. And you see, I think there is a big problem here, because women want men to remain traditional, because we all know that the traditional role of a man is to provide, while that of a woman is to be like a homemaker. But you see, 90% of modern women do not want to be traditional. They do not want to do the house chores. They do not want to be involved in taking care of their house. They want to go out there and work and everything. Yet they expect that the man will stick to the traditional roles and keep on doing that. I mean, if you want equality, like you said, then there should be no question. And the hypocrisy is really common, especially with Nigerian women. What I've seen so far is they want to adopt this Western standard of equality, but then they are never able to really practice equality when it comes to it, because you expect that a man will ask you out. You expect that this man is going to court you, do special things for you, propose to you, ask you out, take you on dates and make you feel like a woman. You understand? So that really makes me mad, in the sense that you want equality, but you are not ready to do away with all these traditional rules that a man is supposed to, feel into, that a man is supposed to do. And that's just being an hypocrite, if you ask me. And I would really like to know what you guys think about this. When we talk about equality, I think it should be really, really equal, like 50-50. I mean, you are both involved in the finances, you are both involved in the, doing house chores, you are involved in everything equally. And that in itself is really a problem, because when you're married, it's not all the time you'll be able to give in 50-50. There are some times that it might be the man that will be doing more of a certain thing. Sometimes it might be the woman that will be doing more of a particular thing in the house. And when you come to marriage with the expectation that, okay, I will only give 50% and the other person will also give 50%, then there is a big problem, because you look at it from a standpoint of, it's almost like, I don't know how to put it now. It's almost like you guys are, it's like you are keeping scores. Like, okay, I've done 50% now, you do yours. Okay, I've done 50% now, you do it. You don't come from a place of just giving yourself 100% and the other person give themselves 100%. Because I feel to really have a successful marriage, you need to be selfless, and you need to be able to serve one another. And coming at it with this modern way of doing things, that's why we have a lot of problem with Western marriage ending in divorce today, because it just doesn't work. It doesn't work. So I think we need to go back to the table and really reflect on what really makes a marriage work and stick to that. Because the modern way of doing things, it isn't working. That is just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you all later.